Hi, my name is Elemi Drucker. I'm a hypnotherapist and regression therapist. And today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can use hypnotherapy for releasing what we call simple phobias. Phobias such as fears of spiders, fear of flying, fear of mice, that sort of thing. Now, I've had other clients who've had phobias that they didn't quite understand why they had them. I've had a lady who was scared of being touched on the inside of the wrist. I had a lady who was scared of water, even though nothing had happened to her. That could explain why she was scared of water. But a gentleman who was scared of trees. So when phobias don't seem to make sense, when you can't place why you've got them, then it makes sense to go to the source of it. And we can do that with regression therapy. And I'm going to be talking to you about that in a separate video. But for today, we're going to talk about how hypnotherapy can help with simple phobias. Now, there's different techniques that we can use in hypnotherapy. It depends a little bit on your specific circumstance. I worked with a gentleman who had been a dental nurse for many years. So obviously he was fine going to the dentist. But a few years before he came to see me, he'd had dental treatment where I think they had to extract a tooth. And he said something had gone wrong. The dentist had to keep anesthetizing him or couldn't get the tooth out. And he said it felt to him as if the dentist was panicking a little bit. The dentist wasn't in control of the session. And that caused him to become fearful. And he needed dental treatment. So he came to me and said, I really need to overcome this fear. So we had 2 or 3 sessions with him in which we worked on general fear, erasing the fear. We worked on relaxation. We worked on giving him tools, what he could do should he feel the fear coming up. And he listened to the recording every single day. That's very important. I always tell people when you come, the more often you listen to a session, the more effective it will be. He had the treatment, everything went very well. The dentist was very pleased with him. There was no panic, there was no fear, there was no pain. He was very calm. So it was very successful. I've worked with other people who've had a fear of spiders, and for that I often use a desensitization technique in which before we start the actual trance part of the session, we write down several scenarios. We start with a 10%. We say, okay, if we think about spiders, if it's spiders that you're worried about, what would be the tiniest little thing that might cause you a tiny little bit of worry? And you might, for example, say, oh, it's seeing a drawing of a spider in a book. Okay, so that would be your 10%. What would be that little step further? Or maybe that would be seeing a picture in a book of a spider. Okay, so that would be your 20%. We go all the way to 100%, whereas maybe 100% would be, I don't know, having a tarantula on your hand or walking on your face, whatever. And then we induce a deep level of trance, and then we practice these scenarios. The person's very relaxed, feeling very comfortable, and then we say, okay, now I'd like you to imagine that you're seeing that picture that a child has drawn of a spider. And all the time I keep checking, are you feeling calm and relaxed? The second the person says, oh, I'm not feeling calm and relaxed, I bring them back to their safe place. So there's many different things we can do, and that's very effective because in trance people get to practice what it's like to slowly be exposed to their phobia, and it works very, very well. So if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. You can always contact me via my website. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day and see you again soon.